Damn, Daniel, back at it again with a fresh podcast.
What if there were multiple Jesus?
Y'all motherfuckers need Christ.
You know he experimented sexually with other men? Oh, that one made my butthole pucker.
Wow.
I'm not gay.
I'm a sassy motherfucker.
This guy's helping him jerk off.
Like, this guy blew a hole in his underwear.
Oh my god, my nipples are so hard. So
The Nerd Shed Podcast.
Sorry, my shit was tangled up.
How I like shit. Tangled.
Hello, this is Nerd Shed Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Justin. How are ya?
We missed you guys. It's been a couple weeks.
It has been. You know, holidays are very stressful times, my man.
And then you're also out there working a lot.
Yeah,
Making a lot of money and stuff. So
main hustle, I guess. Yeah. This can't even be a side hustle because we're not making any money off of it.
Right.
So it's just a side.
Yeah, we're not getting bags from our podcast, so we have to find other ways to get bags, which means we don't have time to do the podcast for you. So
What's
you
up?
guys get on that.
Yeah. Hey. I'm going to start a GoFundMe, except it's where you just drop off $5 outside the shed. Honesty
that'd be
policy. That would be cool. I don't know who would donate to it. Probably nobody, but...
Just make it like church. We'll just pass around the basket around the world.
This is a better cause, because we're real, first off. You can see me, okay? And I'm like, oh, please help me. Like, I can get this big-ass bottle of water out of your back seat, I guess. Like, can Jesus do that for you?
Dude, speaking of that, this is a weird intro already, but it's been a couple weeks, so we have to get everything out.
Exactly. I have gone crazy.
So, I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast or not, but for the baby shower, we got books for the baby.
Baby books.
And my grandma, she's a
Oh, yeah, we talked about
a Christian woman, and she gave us baby's first Bible. And what it is basically, it's like a children's, basically, like it has like a picture, and then it's just like the very short, like 2-sentence version of all the fables from the Bible.
I like how you call them fables.
Isn't that what they are?
Yeah. Fictitious, you know.
If that's not the right word, let me know what it is. But I thought they were called fables. But I guess a fable is like a tall tale, isn't it?
Where would you find that in the fiction versus nonfiction category?
Probably under fiction. Okay. So anyway, my whole point of bringing it up is I looked through it out of curiosity a couple nights ago because we were in there like hanging some shit on the walls and getting it ready because we're like 5 weeks away now, I think.
Oh yeah, counting down.
Yeah, we're in the home stretch.
Woo!
So I'm flipping through it, and the story of Moses is what I turned to.
Ooh, the reddest stuff.
And I've never put this together or thought about it, but basically what it is they're in danger or whatever. So to save the baby, she puts it in a basket and sends it down the river. Think about that.
There's so many crocodiles.
In modern times now, imagine if a woman were to take her baby, put it in a basket, and throw it into the river.
It would be gently frowned
She would be
upon.
trying to kill the baby.
Oh, 100%. She would go to jail, especially if they never found the baby. So.
Yeah, that's 100% child neglect and abuse.
Yeah, like,
so.
Fuck off!
Yeah, bye!
Just like, Forrest Gump on the boat, waving to Lieutenant Dan on the shore. Now that you picture it, it's better. I'm like a Bob Ross with words.
Yeah.
That's my easel. Easel now.
So the whole point of that story is share and grow the podcast so that we can get money so we don't have to send our babies down the river.
Exactly. No baby bubbles. Baby bubble pop, baby bubble pop.
But you can like our Facebook page, follow us on there.
Yes, please.
Hasn't been active in a couple weeks because, as we said, we've been busy.
Yeah, you guys are obviously busy too because you're not messaging, asking for us back.
We did get a couple listens though for not posting anything for 2 weeks.
I'm cool with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna come out here and do an episode last week.
Yeah, but times, man.
No, but then I ended up going to Indiana unexpectedly, so that kind of ruined that plan.
Yeah,
but
it's not easy to smuggle things across borders, but you can do it.
Absolutely. I smuggled my fucking bag of Doritos and my Slim Jim right across that state border, dude.
No, it's so easy in the old prison wall. Wall A. That way it's French.
Wall A.
Prison Wall A.
Yeah, so we have Facebook, Instagram, follow us on there.
The egg. We're not going to call it that.
Our website is nerdshed.net.
That's just going
It
to...
took me a minute.
This is going to live today and it died today.
Yeah, nerdshed.net's our website. Has that been updated or no?
I don't even know if I know the password. We'll find it out. We'll get it there. It's still there. It exists. All the links are still, actively and working.
Okay. Good.
You'll get a highlight video of some sort. Not sure which one it
from
was.
like episode 14.
Probably. That's the golden year I like to talk about.
And then, what's the last thing? Oh, the infamous email, thenerdshedpodcast@gmail.com. That's all we'll say about that.
Did we get an email the other day from somebody in China? Because it was all in Chinese. I think it might have been to like the...
Hold on, I'm pulling it up now.
The shed mail. The she-mail. Yet again, live today, die today.
I think, yeah, on our Nerd Shed email, we do get emails from like, this is so-and-so from such and such, and we'd like to talk to you about a business opportunity. Please call me back at blah, 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 blah.
And then I call it, and then they don't answer. So.
Oh, we got a text message.
What? Wow, can we translate this? Because now I need to know.
This looks like an art easel. There's like the three little stabs on the thing. So
we can't translate it into just hieroglyphs for everybody. Can you like copy and paste it into the Google?
That's clearly a
This is
a bad drawing of R2D2 is what that looks like.
This is 100% Chinese.
Here, do you want me to blow this up so that you can see it too?
Yeah. When life gives me lemons, I make beef stew.
Yeah. Dude, I love improving on the show. This is what it's all about, man.
It is. You know what it's also all about? Oh, fuck. I got lost like mid-sentence there, and I just like rambled and... Google Translate.
I hope that this...
Oh, my God. Love the show. Keep it up. Or Death to America is going to be one of the emails we get.
I hope...
Hi, I'm Paul.
I copied the Chinese. Do you think it'll paste the Chinese or no? Oh, yeah, it does. Sweet.
It do. Is that Wingdings? It's Wingdings. Oh, my God. That looks way cooler.
Yeah.
Load up. I don't know.
So here's the art easel. You see what I'm talking about?
I do. Are you going to blow this up on the screen for everybody to see?
Yeah.
This is all we got in a message.
And this is R2D2, right?
Which one?
It might be a little bit too square to be R2D2.
A little bit. I see where you're going with it, though. I understand. Eclipses.
I don't know what that is.
I honestly don't know what this says. I'm really intrigued and I want to know. Show me.
Should I put it into the translator, you think?
Yeah, bro. Google Translate,
Google
Translate. Boom, it's right there. It's already looking for you.
Yeah, because they're listening.
Enter text.
Is Song Niang you? Question mark.
I'm so happy they sent us Matthew. Okay, I've been waiting for this question all year. I don't know. Thanks for the question.
I can tell you right now, I'm not Song Niang, so. Should we Facebook Song Niang? See who we find and then be like, hey, bro, someone's looking for you.
We're just going on a magical adventure. He has like a pearl egg that he needs us to smuggle. Oh, we just made a whole entire James Cameron movie.
True.
Oh, it's going to be way better than fucking Avatar bullshit.
Oh, God,
did he do those? Probably. Who knows? What was the number? We're not don't give out their number.
No, but I'm just saying 86 is the country code.
Plus.
And then 1 through 5 is the area code, and then there's phone numbers after that.
Okay, we're going to show everybody. Bombard them so they can find out if Song Niang is you as well.
Song Niang?
Oh, that's sad.
We'll get into that.
Way to bring it down, bud.
We'll get into that in a little bit.
Bringing it down.
Okay, yeah, so those were all the plugs, right? We did the Facebook, the website, the Instagram, the email. That's all we got to do, right?
I think so.
Cool.
Some good plugs. Not the butt kind, but good enough.
Shameless self-plugs?
The TV show, or?
Huh?
Did you say shameless butt plugs?
No, shameless self-plugs.
Oh, yes, that's better. And less shameful. It's a gaping headache.
Oh, you know what we were supposed to do and we didn't?
No!
I forgot to tell you.
No.
Because it's December, I have the Jingle Bells intro on there. We should have played. We don't need to play. You're gonna play it now. We can talk over it.
Oh, okay.
Just to get into the spirit. You guys get the intro twice this episode. Look at that.
I know this is. Oh, it's Fearception.
I don't know what
the
the.
Bears.
I don't know what to talk about first because we have such a variety of
Okay,
stuff.
that's too much going on for my brain right now. Can't handle it.
You turned it off? We didn't even get to the Jingle Bells. Well, no.
Doing it again. Is there fast forward?
Here, I'll turn it up once after, like in 30 seconds.
Okay, that's probably for the best.
Huh.
Mine.
All right, we'll talk about this because we don't need articles for anything. It's just a conversation. Here, hold on. Is it ready? No, not yet.
Is there a bomb? Okay, just to be clear, that there's no bomb and never was a bomb. No sub bomb. Okay. I want to see Santa with a mohawk.
Okay. Just to get you guys in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Because it is December.
Oh, that one made my nips hard.
This is the first episode we're recording in December. Right?
Remember? I think so. Yeah. Because last week would have been the first one.
Yeah, the last one we did on November 30th, technically. So we weren't in the Christmas spirit yet.
Remember, the 30th of November.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so it's still going. Cool.
No. Sorry.
Do you think it's weird?
Yes.
Yeah, because I do. Didn't you do that last time?
Yeah. I do think it's weird though. Okay, carry on.
Do you think it's weird for people to be in a relationship, they get married, and then move in together after they're married?
Yeah, that is super weird. Why would you not want to try that out?
Right, to make sure it works, because when you move in with someone, it changes a lot.
Things are different than they appear. You're going to hear some noises coming from that beer room that have never been heard before. And you know what? You just bite your tongue and you just take it.
Yeah.
That's a really bad move on whoever decides to do that. I mean, if your religion prohibits you from doing that, okay, cool, I get it, I understand. To a degree.
I think that's why most people would go that route.
That's the only thing.
Is for religious views.
Yeah, but at the same time, still, like...
Which is why the divorce rate is so high amongst Christian communities.
Oh, yeah. We're pointing out
Facts.
real facts. We don't have numbers, but we know it's real, okay? Well, you know.
Yeah,
Sinners.
I could never do that.
No.
Or would never do that, I guess.
No, because I'm already like a fucked up person, so I know how difficult it is to live with myself as is. I feel like other people feel the same way, so you have to give it a trial run. And that is all I have to say about that.
I couldn't imagine that, like...
What would you, like... I'm trying to grasp in my brain, like, how you can go about your lives and then go to be married and still not live with each other yet.
Right.
Like, how do you get that point in your life? I feel like religion's the only thing that could cause that. Was it the Nazis?
What about the Nazis?
I was a Nazi man. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, you made me lose my thought with the Nazi thing.
That's where I come from. Not the Nazi thing, but thought losing.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, we'll move on from that one now.
Well, on the plus side, living together.
Yeah. Yeah, try to live together before you get married, because divorce is expensive.
Yeah. You know what? Boom, 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 boom. Nerd Shed Love Talk.
Juice WRLD died.
I've literally never heard of him prior to his death.
You never heard of Juice WRLD?
No.
Oh, I have.
What has he done? I mean, in retrospect, I see now that I probably wouldn't have heard from him because I don't listen to a lot of like rap anymore.
Oh, no, that explains it.
So I know like 4 people, and they're all from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I heard a couple of his songs. I know he's been featured on a lot of stuff, but...
Hey, I mean, anybody that loses their life.
Yeah, he was on the rise. Like, he just signed a record deal recently and stuff. And then...
Has any, like, details been released as to what happened, or...?
So, I heard, I don't know if it's accurate or not, this is just what I heard, that he flew privately from somewhere to somewhere else.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of drugs on the plane. Or
like
no.
a fun time.
No. The pilot found out that they had guns on the plane, so he alerted the authorities. And then when they searched the plane, they found 70 pounds of marijuana on the plane as well.
That's an excessive amount.
But
What are you
then-
planning on doing?
He also had, I can't remember, like, they were like benzos or something.
Oh, okay.
And
Probably some
he did,
perks.
yeah, I think it might have been perks actually.
I think I read something about it on.
And I think
Acai-bowl.
I heard that he took all of those so he wouldn't get caught with those, and he ended up having a seizure and dying.
Well, that's not a good idea. I mean, it sucks that you like died, bro. But at the same time, like, I don't want to cross any lines, but don't be stupid.
Right.
I mean, if you take a bunch of shit, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Bound to happen.
So yeah.
R.I.P.
Not the most appropriate sound effect, but
Got the point across nonetheless. Okay. That's what we're about here.
yeah, Juice WRLD was okay. Yeah, check him out if you want.
Yeah.
He was more of like a singer than a rapper. I guess
Okay.
you'd say.
Like had a little bit of R&B and soul mixed behind her.
No, not really. He was a rapper that wanted to be a singer. It's like really auto-tuned and stuff. So
Okay. Not mumbles fully.
kind of like a bad version of T-Pain, if there's a good version of T-Pain.
T-Pain. T-Pain is... There's only one T-Pain, okay? Anything other than that, you're a fake and a phony.
Well, I need to start crossing these out.
Dot in your eyes.
Who got in your eyes?
What? You got cum in my eyes!
Oh, but yeah, while we're talking about Juice WRLD,
Thank you for just cascading past
yeah,
it.
I know. We've been doing this for a while. I know the game,
Don't hate the player.
but
Shoot the game.
also Yellow Card. You remember Yellow Card?
Like the soccer thing? Yeah. There's a red card and the yellow.
No, the band that had.
There's a place on Ocean Avenue.
Yeah, that's their only song, right? That anyone's ever heard by them.
No, there's another one too. I just can't remember it.
Well, they were suing Juice WRLD because they claim that Juice WRLD, a hip hop artist, ripped off one of their songs.
Yellow card staying up in the biz, I guess.
So they were trying to sue him for like $15 million.
You stretching for money? I could go try to sue somebody too, I guess.
Right.
If I had no money to start.
Yeah, I'm sure Juice WRLD
Oh.
is the biggest Yellow Card fan ever and heard this deep cut that you're trying to say that he stole from you.
Well, I'm not going to rule it out because, you know, the infamous Robin Thicke stealing that fucking Got to Get It On from Marvin Gaye or whatever.
Yeah, but Robin Thicke probably
blurred lines.
knows who Marvin Gaye is. Juice WRLD is probably like, yellow what?
Yellow card. Maybe he was down like with the emo music back in the day. MCR was his faves.
You think that Juice WRLD was hanging out with who's Post Malone, who clearly like he knows. Like if someone said,
Yeah.
"Oh, Post Malone stole a Yellow Card song," I'd be like, "Oh, that makes sense because like he used to be in an emo band. Probably knows a bunch of that shit."
Did he used to be in an emo band?
Yeah,
Who?
Post Malone.
What was the name of it?
I don't remember.
Was it a good band?
Nah,
Probably
I
not. Or else they'd still be together. Literally doing anything else. But yeah, so if you don't find your nipples in the morning, it's because your dad gave them hickeys.
What?
You ever hear that?
No.
No? That one kid, the day after his father passed away, he woke up to no nipples. He didn't have any nipples. And then he found out the day after that his father snuck into his room every single night and gave him hickeys right where his nipples would be, just so he didn't feel left out.
This is fake as fuck, right?
It is. But
Are you making this up off the top of your head right now?
no, I've seen
Oh.
it before. But
Oh, there's
just so
video. So you're watching daddy son porn, is what you're telling me? Because that's fucked up.
Okay, first off, you are jumping leaps and bounds right here, and I am not accepting of it. No, it's a little story. Just retract my statements. We're going to go back and edit out this last 5 minutes because I'm just fucked. PH.
You know we don't edit our podcast, right?
Exactly, not at all.
That's what we're known for, is being the podcast with no editing
Go
done
back through
whatsoever.
all the videos. There's a booger somewhere hidden in one of the videos. If you find it, I'll give you $5 and a high five.
What do you mean, like booger hidden? Like you put one behind you on the wall somewhere?
Maybe. On
That's
the
gross.
microphone,
I-
on the camera.
I don't appreciate you putting boogers in my recording studio.
Technically, you can't be upset if you don't know about it.
Well, you just told me, so now I know about it. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. My bad.
So Jack Black said that he was going to retire, but then apparently he's saying that he's not now.
So
you hear
were these
about this?
like initial accusations that people popped out then?
He said earlier this week he was considering retiring and that Jumanji: The Next Level would be his last movie. Which, have you seen these Jumanji movies, by
I
the
have
way?
not seen
They're
them.
actually pretty damn good.
Are they?
I mean,
I haven't seen. There's only been like I knew about the one that they remade initially, but is that like there's a second one too? How many is there? Is there a franchise I'm missing out on?
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck? What the French toast? Armpit sex? What the fuck you looking up, bud? It's the fourth hole. Got the nose if you're small enough. Those are the real winners in life.
Oh, Jumanji.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ooh, my
Come on.
chair. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw back to you. Bye now. The video game. Oh, can't wait to get my hands on that bad boy.
Yeah, so there was... Maybe there's only one and then this one. I thought there was one before this, though, too.
Day 2.
Hold on, this tells you, like,
Rock
sequels
on, you know?
and prequels and stuff.
I don't know. On the plus side,
Yes. Okay, yeah, so there was just...
Jumanjis.
in 2017, there was Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, and then this is the sequel to it, is Jumanji: The Next Level.
a whole nother level.
But dude, like, you got Rock the Dwayne Johnson,
Walked. Walk. That's the Chinese version.
you got Kevin Hart, and you got Jack Black.
Okay, that's a solid intro right there.
Yeah, and then you got the girl who I don't know who she is.
Karen
but-
Gillan. She plays the. Never mind. You haven't seen it, so never mind.
Yeah.
You need to watch more movies, bruh.
Dude, I watch plenty of movies.
Oh, do you?
Anyway,
Pose it as a question within a question.
anyway, Jack Black said, "I'm not retiring. I'm not going anywhere."
That's probably for the best.
He has a couple tricks up his sleeves, but is looking to wrap it up pretty soon. Or no, wait, this is what he previously said. He said he's looking to wrap it up and ride off into the sunset.
Okay, so he's probably just taken out of context somewhere,
Yeah.
and then somebody's like, "Oh yeah, you're done forever." Okay, news.
But yeah, he has like a YouTube channel or something that's doing pretty well, I guess. So maybe he's like putting more time into that.
YouTube's gone through like waves of popularity. Like it goes away, comes back again, goes away, comes back. Hey, start it up, bro. You can actually watch the Nerd Shed TV on
Yeah,
YouTube.
you can.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite Jack Black film?
Oh, School of Rock, man.
Okay, mine too.
Yeah.
But But Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny is also
solid
like,
movie.
so fucking good.
Yeah. There's not been a lot of Jack Black movies I have not liked.
Yeah. That Orange County one was kind of eh.
It wasn't bad. I've seen worse movies, so I will take it as it is. Late '90s, early 2000s, like stoner humor. So
That didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but yeah.
oh,
If you're watching, you got to see that. But if
no,
you're
that was a
listening-
full-blown Professor X moment there, minus cool mental powers.
There we go.
Is that your vape? Can I hit your vape, bro?
Uh-huh.
What flavor is it?
What about Nacho Libre?
Yeah, that one was not the greatest, mostly because it was in a lot of Spanish, and I watched it super young, so I didn't get it. There might have been subtitles. but
With
I
our
don't read.
friends that we do game nights with, like once a month, we have this running joke of that Nacho Libre movie. It just gets passed around the group. Like if it's someone's birthday, get them a birthday present. It's this Nacho Libre DVD that I've had since like I was like 14. That's still in the plastic wrap, never been opened.
It's gonna be like 15 years. There's gonna be like 10 copies left of it, and it's gonna be worth like $5,000.
Right. I started a
Pristine
couple
condition.
years ago with the White Elephant gift exchange.
Those
we
are the
just
best
saw-
ones, man.
We just saw it and we were like, okay, yeah, we'll take this Nacho Libre DVD and give it to someone. And then it was like someone else's birthday, and that person gave it to them for their birthday. And
And it carried on after that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome.
what about Kung Fu Panda?
Kung Fu Panda is actually a solid movie. I've seen first and second, so You can just heck right off, bud.
Is there a way to just filter it by movies? I don't want to see like
Gilmore Girls. Oh, what? Gilmore Girls.
Where'd you see Gilmore Girls?
Honestly, I have no idea. It might have been off to the side. I just read something. I say it doesn't mean I have to see it.
You just got me all fucked up, dude.
Huh?
I feel like there's something that he was in that I forgot about. What about Tropic Thunder?
Oh, that. Okay, Tropic Thunder. You take Tropic Thunder as it is and don't compare it to any other movie. It's a fucking masterpiece.
I tried to watch it 3 times and fell asleep in the middle of the movie every time.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to put that movie on just to kind of nap down if I needed to. But, you know, it's not horrible.
Saving Silverman?
Ooh, good movie. Have you ever seen it? Steve Zahn, Jack Black,
No, I have not, to be honest.
Jason Biggs. That one chick that's in a lot of 90s, early 2000s movies, but nobody remembers her name. Yeah, it was that. No, yeah.
What about...
King Kong. There's a lot of movies that we're going through here.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if we're forgetting any, but yeah, fucking School of Rock is probably the best one. That or Tenacious D.
Yeah, School of Rock is just one of the movies that gets you every day. Stick it to the man, Eosus. Oh, about to drop bombs.
No, we're not going to go into that one yet.
No, that's good. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh my god.
Woo!
I'm tired, man. What about the Xbox One X? Let's talk about that.
Oh, that big old brick of love.
I'm gonna let you take it because I don't know much about it, to be honest.
Can you bring up the spec sheet? Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Now, it was literally just announced, yesterday? Like, I know it was under Project Scarlet or something from the get-go. But they have dropped it, and this thing is the biggest fucking cylinder cube I have ever seen. But it's not the worst thing I've ever seen either, though. I've seen some Dreamcast. That was a funky console, okay?
Dreamcast was sick.
It was. I loved Dreamcast. Still have it.
Do you really?
I do.
No way.
Yeah, no cords. I need the cords.
Man.
But once we get the cords, I got no games.
It's gonna be
so
cast.
so we just have the console then. Yeah, turn it on. Doo-doo-doo-doo. But, you know, as of the yesterday news, yeah, there's really not that much to talk about. They released some specs like, 12 gig of RAM. 12 was in the initial, right? And that was in total.
Wait, what? Say that again? I'm sorry.
12 gigabytes of RAM initially in the first Xbox One.
Yeah, in the One X there was 12. And then
that's their high-powered, overloaded fucking computer.
The Series X will have 13 gig of RAM dedicated to games and 3 dedicated to the operating system, so 16 total.
Which is super superior because it probably took like 3 to 4 just to run it on the old ones as well.
Mm-hmm. What's a teraflop? Do you know that?
Honestly, I don't know, but it sounds like something you go to. Or where.
It sounds like you took a dump, like you had a teraflop.
Teraflop. Ooh, I want to splash my beehole. That worst feeling in the world is an Eskimo shit. Don't know what that is? It's placing a little fire and ice around your asshole whilst taking a poo.
Well, that's not a good time.
Eskimo shit. Look it up. It's one of those sexy acts.
Do you know when this is going to be coming out?
Holidays 2020, I believe.
Oh, so we're a year out of it?
Probably. Xbox One. Wait, what? See, they have all kinds of, Series X, which is going to get so many people confused with the One X.
Yeah.
Like, all these grandparents are going to be buying, like, all their kids just fucking Xbox One X's. And, like, it has the X on it. I said Series X!
Yeah, so they're predicting that it's going to be $499.
Which is kind of anything more than that, and you're going to cut yourself out of the running for any console war whatsoever.
I thought there were supposed to be 2 of them, though. Like 2 different Xbox consoles coming out.
That was... They just dropped the one, like, a month ago. Which is the...
Oh, is that just for the, like...
all digital.
Updated One X?
It's the Xbox One S, all digital version.
Oh, okay.
So there's not even a disc tray slot.
Right.
Yeah, it's all just downloadable.
Oh, I thought that would be for this next gen.
No, they might have like a make off of it. Like after that, like, oh hey, we're just gonna give you a smaller cube that looks like a
like PlayStation does that with every console. They'll release it and then like a year later do the Slim. It's like, why not just release the Slim
in the get-go? Because they're able to take the exact same components. They get to rework for a couple more months and make a smaller casing around it while they're already selling the same exact console. It's a smart business plan. It sucks because we're constantly doing shit, but whatever. I don't care. Bye.
Dude, I can't fucking wake up.
Whew. Wake up. Put a little shows on a makeup.
Did you watch
Maybe.
Did you watch the Game Awards?
No, I didn't even know the Game Awards. I saw the nominees and stuff on because GameStop posts shit every now and then and stuff, but
I had no idea that these were even going on.
I didn't know they do it
until it already happened. Like I saw everybody talking about the winners. No, this just happened a couple nights ago.
In Mexico?
Yeah.
Times are tough for the cartel, eh? Hosting the IGN Awards. Egan.
So here, we'll just run through these.
We'll see how many I actually know.
Right, because I looked at this list and I was like, never heard of it, never heard of it.
I'll see how out of touch with video games I am.
Yeah, so for Best Narrative, A Plague Tale: Innocence, Control, Death Stranding, Disco Elysium, and The Outer Worlds. I've only heard of 2 of those.
Outer Worlds and Death Stranding are the only ones I've heard of.
Yeah, but Disco Elysium is the one that won. Never heard of it.
Nope.
Best esports player. I didn't know that this was a thing now that if you play video games, you can win awards.
That's kind of cool. I mean, I guess.
I'm not reading these people's names because I don't want to give them that satisfaction. Yeah. So.
Best audio design.
But I guess we can tell them who won, though. Booga is the best esports player out there.
I'm going to pronounce it Booger.
Yeah.
Booga. Sugar Booga.
Booga Booga.
Ooga Booga.
See, best audio design, this fucking pisses me off. Because the nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Which one? Because there's no year next to it.
Modern Warfare is the new one, bro.
Yeah, but wasn't there already a Modern Warfare back in 2006?
That was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Oh, I'm sorry. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Trust me, it confused the fuck out of me. I was like, did they just take the game and remaster it,
Yeah.
even though they just had the add-on for the game 2 years ago? So I'm confused by this. But no, they just renamed it
best
again.
Best audio design, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2, or Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Dude, Shadows Die 3. I'm pretty sure I just had a mini stroke.
So Call of Duty Modern Warfare won that. Really? Why? Because I guarantee you all they did was took all the sounds from the previous Call of Duty games and imported them into this one.
And just did a little remastering on a couple of them. Done. Or whatever you guys do. You know the terminology.
Yeah. This explosion needs a little more bass.
Boom! Sounds like the THX logo. Just
because I guarantee you, I haven't played Death Stranding, but I guarantee you that that's fantastic. But then Resident Evil 2, which I've personally played, was good as shit. Like, probably the best sound design I've ever had in a game, to be honest.
Boy, I feel like Call of Duty is just gonna win mostly because of the name and brand behind it.
Everybody sucks Call of Duty's dick.
It's probably based off of voters and there's panels and stuff.
Yeah, that's why Donald Trump's our president. Don't get me started on voting.
That's good stuff right there. That's good for the whole family, unless your family loves.
Actually, Donald Trump didn't win the popular vote, so I can't be too mad about that.
Because he's a Luther.
But I guarantee he'll be like, I got more votes than any other president in history.
It's been the worst deal.
Okay, best strategy game.
Oh, my favorite.
Age of Wonder, Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem, 3 Houses, Total War, 3 Kingdoms. These have a lot of fucking numbers. Tropico 6, and then Wargroove.
So they're probably just taking games from every country.
Yeah.
Because there's some of these that have probably never been released in the United States.
Yeah, Fire Emblem won that. I don't know. Content Creator of the Year, Shroud. I'm guessing that's some YouTube guy.
Yeah, probably.
Best Action Game, Apex Legends, Astral Chain, Call of Duty Modern Aware. Devil May Cry 5, Gears 5, or Metro Exodus.
Oh no, babies, what is you doing?
Yeah, that was a typo.
I
think that's supposed to be Modern Warfare, but it was Modern Aware.
It's just a game about somebody that, like, has mild, like, autism. Just all these noises just fucking with you.
But Devil May Cry 5 won that, which
Oh.
I've never played Devil May Cry, but I hear they're pretty sweet.
It's kind of set up like. Well, it's kind of set up like Devil May Cry, so I can't really describe it. I played it like twice when I was like 15. Devil May Cry 2? I don't know.
Games for Impact. I've never heard of any of these. So.
Ooh, it's good, really good. Like the shape of the game case is in like a beep plug. Games for Impact. It comes in a dildo. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
No.
Grizz won that. I don't know. Best family game, Luigi's Mansion 3. Best sports racing game, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Ooh, dude, good game.
Have you played that?
Crash Team Racing Nitro Feud. Yeah, it's kind of like Mario Kart on Nintendo. We have the Switch or whatever. So solid. It's good fun. If you're into the Mario games and or party games, switch it up. You know, that's what I feel like I need to do. But like to where I break in half. I will break you in half. Oh, I'm getting tired now. It's sleep.
Yeah, let's just skip down here because a lot of these are.
Yeah, a lot of the same old Samo's. See,
Yeah.
lots of indie games are becoming more popular, which is cool though. I mean, I'm
So
SSB.
Game of the Year nominees were Control, never heard of it. Death Stranding,
Heard that.
Resident Evil 2,
Oh no,
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice,
always.
Super Mario Bros. Ultimate, and The Outer Worlds. Which The Outer Worlds, who's seen that? Because that game looks sweet and I really
It
want to
looks
play.
fucking gorgeous. I don't even know if I have enough computing power in my household to make that game run.
But Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice won Game of the Year. I've never even heard of it, so
Yeah, whatever. I'm at to the point where I know I'm so far out of the loop on majority of things to where I'm just like, just enough to be able to talk about it, not enough to do it.
yeah. But I guess that Sekiro game is like some type of like samurai game or something like that. Like it's a role playing game and like you're like a samurai guy or something.
Yeah, and then you turn into a samurai stripper at night, working hard for that money. So hard for it, honey. Or, you know, it's in Japanese nightclub, so it's... Oh, that's some sick beats, yo.
Did you hear about first of all, her name I found out is Greta Thunberg. That's how you say it.
How many times have you rehearsed that this morning?
0.
Nice. Impressive. Almost, though.
So she trolled Donald Trump, and I think it's fantastic.
Ooh, what happens? I want to know now.
So, Time magazine picked Greta for their Person of the Year. And obviously,
I did see that.
Donald Trump is jealous that he didn't get it.
Oh, that's probably because he's already had it before. So, no, I don't know.
He
So
said,
ridiculous.
Donald Trump said, so ridiculous. Greta must work on her anger management problem, then go to a good old-fashioned movie with a friend. Chill, Greta, chill. So, do you know what she does? She changes her Twitter biography to a teenager working on her anger management problem, currently chilling and watching a good old-fashioned movie with a friend.
Troll town. You know what? If you're able to troll other people or pretend bullshit on all kinds of social media platforms, you're allowed to receive it. But eye for an eye, you know? And there's a lot of blind people, so please. Please.
I just thought that was funny. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
the 16-year-old girl is more mature than our president.
I've gotten to the point where like I have to skip past people talking about it because people get pissed off on Facebook trying to defend Trump and just
Yeah.
I don't have time for that negativity in my life. On the plus side, I don't know. Hello, Clarice.
So I was going to talk about this, but I can't find the page.
That's unfortunate.
Hold on, let's see if. Yeah, this doesn't. Whatever. We'll just go from here, I guess. So I just wanted to talk about how, because I know people from other countries listen to this, so I just want to bring awareness to how great our medical system is in the United States.
Oh yeah, not good.
GoFundMe has a page on their website that gives you tips on how to raise money to pay for your cancer treatment. Isn't that great?
Because, we already know instantaneously, no matter if you're like in a middle class position of wealth, you're going to be fucked because cancer treatments are stupid expensive.
Right, it's ridiculous.
And I don't understand how people can profit off of people's illnesses, and it's okay. Like, nobody says anything about it. Like, you are clearly making money and increasing more and more, like, all the time. Just the same with insulin and stuff.
Yeah.
That should be fully illegal. It should be set at a set price to where you cannot go past that, and it has to be available for, like, everybody with cancer. It pissed me off. Yep. But, I mean, it sucks that, websites like GoFundMe have to try to help set up things just so you can survive, pretty much.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Welcome to America.
But you can't have universal health care because that's socialism. And
it's
then
100%.
Socialism leads to communism. And then before that, we're China because that's how it works, apparently, according to people.
I've also heard about, like, Finland and stuff and Sweden where they have, like, universal health care and they pay, like, what, a 25% tax, like a quarter, 25 to 45%, I believe, of their income is taxed. But they don't have to worry about, like, if they get sick, they don't have to worry about fucking going completely in debt, bankrupt, and everything just to, like, survive. Everything's covered. I guess it costs, like, $10 for a heart transplant.
Oh, no. That makes sense.
Yeah. You don't have to, be rich to stay alive, which is what United States is based off of, pretty much. More money you have, more you can hang out and stay alive.
And then I can't remember. I heard someone say one time, something about, if we had universal health care, it would take, like, you would have to wait in line anytime you wanted to see a doctor. And
that's bullshit. You still have to, you pay and people are still booked months out in advance. Yeah. And, like, you're paying a shit ton for this service. I'd understand more if I'm not paying that much. Like, right. I'm sorry, it's going to be a little bit longer wait, but...
Yeah, at least you don't have to pay fucking $2,000.
Yeah, and I'm sure if it's like,
blood work done
in crisis mode, they wouldn't just like, oh yeah, you can hang out here. Wait until somebody comes for you.
Yeah. Pull this number, and we'll call you when it's your turn.
Sir, can you pick your leg up off the floor? Okay, I don't care if it's detached.
Sir, can you stop your blood from dripping onto the carpet? Thanks.
You're squirting on the kid next to you. Stop.
Yeah, like I watched that diagnostics show on Netflix.
Yeah.
And this girl, no doctors could figure out what was wrong with her, so she went to Italy, and these doctors ended up figuring out what was wrong with her. Didn't charge her a dime to treat her.
That's absolutely just fucking blasphemy in the highest degree. Like, why does no point in getting sad about it, All right, it's 2019. You know what that means.
Rap battles. Or
Woo!
Rap feuds.
Oh. I hope that dies with the end of 2019 as well, because these feuds are getting sad.
So,
there can only be one.
Just to give you some history, Eminem and Mariah Carey allegedly dated. I don't know if there's any proof or anything. Eminem claims they did, but Mariah Carey says they never did.
Who knows? Hollywood's weird.
But Eminem made a song about Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey made a song about Eminem back in like 2009.
All I want for Christmas is your pubes.
Yeah.
Utter disbelief.
But then Eminem was featured on a new Fat Joe song, which who knew that Fat Joe was still a thing?
I thought he lost weight and was just called Joe.
now he's just Chubby Joe.
Yeah. There goes Joseph.
No, Eminem,
righteous.
In his feature on that song, brought up the whole Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon thing again. So then Nick Cannon made a diss track against Eminem.
What?
Which, who knew that Nick Cannon still rapped?
I thought that was like a 1 year thing, and he was gonna like vow for never to do that again. Like stick to America's Got Talent or whatever it is.
He's the host of that Masked Singer show now, I think.
Oh, which I've never really. I see people posting about it on Facebook, getting all into it. Robin Thicke got the right answer. I don't know what that means. I've never seen the show.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
Me either. That's cool.
Yeah, but Nick Cannon has actually released 2 diss tracks about it.
Oh, he probably has to make up 2 just to be all right for half of one.
Yeah. And in the first one, he told Eminem to come on Wild and Out and battle him.
He get big by the people that he hires on the show. Why would he? What?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, if Eminem were to come on your show, it'd be the most people that have watched that show since like 2004 when it was popular.
Can we get Eminem on this show?
I wish.
Just saying.
But
I'll interview somebody. Not well, but that'll happen.
But then in the song, Nick Cannon says something about Eminem's chauffeur told people that he was driving Eminem around and Eminem was in the back of the car with another guy sucking his dick. So like in the song, like he claims Eminem's like secretly gay.
Nice.
So that the only things that Eminem said about it was he tweeted and said, "You mad, bro? Stop lying on my dick. I never even had a chauffeur, you bougie fuck."
Oh, that's solid. Hitting the deep cuts this week, I guess.
Yeah.
Bougie fuck.
But then like in the song too, Nick Cannon says something about hop up out of your wheelchair and use your cane to walk onto the Wild and Out stage or something like that. Like
He's
saying
not even that old, man.
saying
Nick
how
Cannon's
old Eminem is.
like 40 now too.
I think Eminem is 48 or something.
Yeah,
like
Nick
that.
Cannon is like
And Nick Cannon's like 41.
yeah. Congrats. You guys could have grew up in the same neighborhood at the same time almost.
Right.
Old man.
Like there's less than a 10-year difference between you two.
You know you're running out of shit if you just got to make fun of them for like possibly things that could have maybe happened and their elderly age. So this is going to be an absolute massacre, is what you're saying?
I don't think Eminem's even going to do anything about it.
Probably not. But should he have to? No. We're talking about Nick Cannon here.
What's funny is someone posted a screenshot of it, I think, last night, and the YouTube video for this first diss track that Nick Cannon dropped, it has, I think, 30,000 thumbs up and 160,000 thumbs down.
As it should be. As it should be. That's because, you know, people talking. People talking. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even listened to it.
Me either.
And
Do I care? Probably
yeah, I don't
not.
want to because I've heard that it's like garbage.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, if you're a good rapper and come out with the diss track, maybe. If you're not, no.
Yeah, I didn't even know Nick Cannon rapped, to be honest.
Me
like,
either.
ever.
Just wilding out. That's it. He's wilding it out. You know.
He had that show on Nickelodeon.
He willed it, bro.
That's how I first heard of him when I was a kid.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, he had the Nick Cannon show on Nickelodeon.
All that.
And a bag of... Was he on all that?
He might have been.
I don't know.
Some sketch comedy. Who knows? But yeah. So.
Sketchy comedy?
Ooh, dude, my favorite. Go down to Detroit. The French quarters of Detroit. Get stabbed a couple times. That's good. I like it. You like lamb shanks? Oh, and on that note, let's go eat some dinner at 10 o'clock in the morning. You like the jazzercise?
No.
And me either.
So I don't know if we did this last year or not, but we can round out the show on this. Favorite Christmas movie? Have we talked about this before? I think we might have, but
maybe.
But it was a long time ago, so I don't remember. So we're just gonna rehash old ideas because that's what Hollywood does.
Solid. Shit, now you got me thinking. I can't even focus. Jingle All the Way, solid Christmas movie.
But it's
Christmas Vacation.
Favorite?
No, I'm really difficult with like favorite movies and stuff because I've seen so many.
It's like since it's December now, we've started watching Christmas movies. Like the first one we watched,
Home Alone.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey.
Classic.
Fucking solid movie, right? Oh. And then
So solid.
a couple nights ago, I watched Home Alone.
Dude.
And it was my first time ever seeing Home Alone from beginning to end because I've only ever seen, like, I've seen the whole movie
Just snippets.
in like 20-minute increments out of order.
On YouTube.
So watching it all together, I was like, oh, okay, so that's how they got there. Okay,
This makes sense. This movie has so much more backstory.
Yeah.
When you watch it. Thumbs up?
What, on Home Alone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Still holds up.
Yeah.
There's very few movies that hold up, like Christmas movies from when we were children, I guess, to now. I haven't even seen Jingle All the Way in many years, so. You ever seen
It'll
that?
still hold up, though.
Arnie Sportsy?
I own it on DVD.
Fuck yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I don't know. Like, these shock mounts are supposed to keep it from making noise when it gets bumped, but they don't do shit.
This sounds like somebody like inside of you.
Help me. Let me out of the boat. Help me.
The little hamster you smuggled in your asshole last year, he's trying to get out. Just his name Nectarine, you know, just
Help.
A Christmas Story, I feel like, has just been like,
beat up.
yeah, beat to
Especially
death.
in
like,
Cleveland area.
yeah, it's a fantastic movie. Don't get me wrong, but
Not as much as everybody is saying. It's a classic.
Yeah.
We'll give it that.
when you've seen it for the 376th time,
Meh.
yeah,
Meh. There are very few movies in life, Christmas or not Christmas, that I can watch over and over again and it's okay.
yeah. Elf is a go-to.
Solid fucking movie. I think we have to watch that this weekend too.
Not a Christmas movie, a Hanukkah movie, but Eight Crazy Nights. Adam Sandler.
Solid. Because that's a technical fail.
Fucking brilliant movie.
Nobody likes the unibrow. Yeah, I watch that a lot.
Yeah, I watch that one every year.
Yep.
Elf.
That's like the basis of them. Like,
What about? Do you watch like the classics like fucking
No.
Miracle on 34th
No.
Street? Because I watched that one last
Boring
year
as fuck.
and it was boring as fuck.
no. Any like Hallmark movie instantaneously just.
But my problem with old movies like that is the audio is so bad.
Like the quality, I don't like to hear. It sounds like somebody's talking through a plastic bag on the opposite
Yeah.
side. What do you say, kid? That's what it sounds like, right?
Not exactly, but,
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
yeah, dude, I've been tired. I haven't been able to. I feel like we started strong and then just burnt out.
Yeah, I'm tired now. The bang bang skeet skeet didn't kick in, so it's just a wash today. Just punch it. No. I want to go Hulk next
what?
year for Christmas. I'm going as Hulk Santa.
Hulk
A
Santa.
Hanta. Give me a Hanta.
What about Salt?
Hanta hunt. Fucking salt life, bro.
Dude, that's one of my biggest pet peeves is people that live in Ohio and have Salt Life stickers on their car. Like,
Unless your license plate says South or North Carolina, I say no.
do you say South or West Carolina?
South or North? You have not even lived until you've been
from
to
West Carolina.
West Carolina. It's right where the Carolina and the Virginia meets. Virginia. So on that note, I'm gonna go punch a baby bowler bear.
A baby bowler pair?
A baby bowler bear. That is the biggest fucking rhyme I've ever had to do. Yeah, tongue twister.
All right, we got 5 minutes. Let's just talk about this for 5 minutes and then we can get out of here. I know you want to go. I know you're in a big hurry, but just hang out for 5 more minutes, okay?
Okay.
Have you noticed how different stand-up comedy is now than it was like 10 years ago?
Oh yeah, where you can't say certain words anymore.
No, not even that. Just like,
The comedians style.
well, yeah, because like when we were coming up, it was like,
When we were coming up.
well, now we're coming up like when, like I feel like stand-up comedy had its resurgence because like you have like the classics like Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor and Sam Kinison and George Carlin and like all those old school guys.
Before us.
Yeah, like before our time, and then like when we were like young, we were too young to listen to them. But like Adam Sandler and Chris Rock and
Yeah. Oh, I still
stuff like
you still sneaked it on the YouTube back in its early days.
no, like I'm talking about even before YouTube.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Well,
I'm like-
he had like not radios, CDs and stuff that Adam Sandler put out like every year and shit. That's how I heard it.
I feel like the guys that got us into stand-up comedy around that YouTube age were like Dane Cook, obviously, and Daniel Tosh and Dave Attell.
Oh, dude.
And
there were some fucked up jokes.
Dave Chappelle, obviously.
The mid-2000s, like anything was free game, pretty much. 2000 after 9/11, everybody was like, okay, let's stop taking everything.
Yeah, but I feel like those guys, it was like just stories made up of jokes and stuff, and there was really no message or point to it, to where I feel like every Netflix special now, the comedian has an agenda.
Oh, 100%. That's kind of with everything nowadays, though. Like, everything's backed by something. It's not just like, for shits and giggles anymore. Yeah. Like, good, solid, clean family fun, or dirty family fun if you're into that, I guess. But
dirty family fun. That's called incest.
Hashtag Wincest.
But yeah, like that,
gross.
Have you ever watched that Eliza girl? The blonde girl?
I think so.
Like, her first one that I watched was fucking hilarious. But then after that, like, she got on this thing about, like, feminist and empowering women and stuff. So that's what the whole thing, it's like a TED Talk about feminism with jokes sprinkled in. And it's just like, oh my God, for real.
If I want to be about that, I'm going to go specifically to those events, not try to watch a comedy show and get the things that I don't want. Like, if you bring up good topics and stuff, modern, like, hot topics, that's cool. I understand that. You're going to touch base on everything.
Like, I understand if you have a reputation as a political comedian, like if I were to watch Joe Rogan, like I would get if he went off on a tangent about like politics or something like that. Yeah,
like you stick to your thing,
or like
bad stuff.
David Cross, like his stand-up comedy special on Netflix is called like something "Make America Great Again," but like spun a different way to be funny. And like that, like he's a political comedian, so he talks a lot about politics and stuff. So I get if you're going for that, but
know your niche.
Yeah, but then it's also weird if you pay attention to it now, because they've done studies and stuff that people will, on average, only watch the first 20 minutes of a stand-up comedy special, like an hour-long special.
Yeah.
So now what comedians are starting to do is they put all their best material in the first 20 minutes.
That's unfortunate, to say the least, because I like little golden nuggets sprinkled throughout the show.
Right, and I feel like it should be...
That's the point.
I feel like it should be like a rock concert almost. Like you play like your big hit at the end.
This is a golf course, not a fucking rock concert.
So like your last joke should be like your best one, I feel like.
That's your closing statement. You want to make it memorable.
Yeah, you want to end on the high note. But no, not with the Netflix now.
Times are changing, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked up, ain't it?
We even got to get in or get out. And I'm moving to Cuba.
Yeah. So that's why our podcast... Because if you guys are only going to listen to the first 20 minutes, we just make those 20 minutes absolutely unbearable for you guys.
Yeah,
just so
if you make it past that, congrats, you get to the good shit. You got to earn it to burn it, or something like that. I don't know. It's chlamydia.
Well, you get paid in marijuana, you got to earn it to burn it.
Yeah. Well, the Jamaica boss split him.
Oh, cool running.
I thought you said bong sled. Brought my big bong with me. It's the shape of a sled.
Is that a real thing?
No, but it could be. Anything's possible. Anything.
To where like you would have like the...
Everybody's just hanging out in it.
You would have like the bowl between your legs?
Of cereal, maybe.
Oh, no, I was talking...
okay. The guans? Yeah. Same.
The Nerd Show does not condone drug use of any kind.
Same, but different. same, but different. But if we do, have fun doing it.
Stay safe out there.
Yep. Stay frosty, my friends.
Stay frosty. Okay.
Well, yeah. That was a good time. So, are we gonna do the do?
Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends.
All of them.
Watch the podcast on YouTube if you want.
All of them.
Email thenerdshedpodcast@gmail.com.
All the email.
Like, follow Instagram, Facebook, and
enjoy life.
Yeah. We should be back next week, as far as I know.
I believe so.
Yeah. We've been on the every other week plan for a couple episodes, but we'll figure it out.
It's like Jenny Craig for your brain. Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.
Toodles.
That's it for the Nerd Shed this week. Make sure to like and subscribe, and tune back in next week for more random shit.